Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. I am thrilled that you're here. I'm going to carry you guys around with me today and we're going to do another day in the life video. If you are new, welcome. I am a mom of 3. I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband is a pastor. We just moved to Indiana a month ago and we're getting settled. Y'all stay tuned. I am planning on filming our house tour very soon, like in the next couple days, hopefully. So hopefully you guys will see it within the week. I'm hoping. I know it's not going to be, y'all, it's not going to be perfect. We just moved in a month ago, but I do want to kind of show you guys everything. We're so blessed. We love it here. We love it here. We're living in such a little small town, and it's exactly like if I could dream up the perfect place to raise kids, it would be this city. Like, it's just beautiful. Everybody's very friendly. The school's perfect. We love our church. We just love the whole city. It's very like small town living. There's not like, we don't have a Target. We don't have like a lot of chain restaurants. We do have like fast food chains, but other than that, there's not a lot. There's more local restaurants. There's not very many clothing stores, stuff like that, but I don't even care. Like, I order most of my stuff online and there's not a lot of traffic and it's really chill and the downtown is beautiful. And anyway, I think we're going to have a great summer here. Speaking of, I'm trying to decide. Okay, so I have 3 kids. One is special needs. He is almost 9. He'll be 9 in just a few weeks. And I'm trying to think of some things maybe to make the summer a little bit more enjoyable with me being home with him all day. So I'm trying to think of like some outdoor activities that we could do, specifically like water activities. But I also have a 15-month-old baby, so it can't be anything too crazy. Like, I don't know. Nate's not real good at slip and slides. Like, the baby pool's kind of babyish. I'm kind of thinking of a water blob. I've seen a lot of people with those, and I don't really know what they do on them besides like jump around on it. I don't know. Maybe a sprinkler would be good. I don't really know. Like, the water tables are fun, but it's a little bit babyish for my kids. You have any ideas, like, what should I get for outside? We have a nice backyard, but we don't have any sort of playground equipment yet. We don't have anything for them to actually do out there. And so I thought, they all love water. If I could get something, maybe even just a little baby pool with squirt guns for the bigger kids. I don't know. I'm just kind of like thinking out loud here. Trying to kind of get some things going for summer because I know the kids get out of school in 3 weeks. I know it's going to be here before we know it. And I'm going to be home all day, every day with them until August. So anyway, last night was really good. The kids slept all night, all 3 of them, which was amazing. But Nate was really off today, and we kind of noticed it before we went to school. So Nate is my 8-year-old that has autism, and he kind of just was like more distracted. Like, we had a harder time like getting him to put his clothes on and eating breakfast. We kept having to like redirect him, and the bus came and we were kind of like rushing to get to the bus. Like, it actually pulled up before we were even outside, so we were like, come on, let's go, the bus is here. And so everything was just kind of thrown off, and like anything like that, even that can kind of throw him off because the routine normally is we stand out there, we wait for the bus, we have like things we tell him. David has like a little song he does with him. So he got to school, and within like 30 minutes of him being at school, his teacher called me and said, you know, Nate seems off today. She said that he had gotten off the bus, gone right to his class, and was like pacing around. And they were like asking him if he needed to go to the sensory room, like what can we do? Like, they're asking him like all his different prompts, like, do you want to go on the swing? They have like a swing for him in the sensory room. Anyway, he finally, after like 12 minutes of pacing around, she said he let her put him in a weighted vest, and she kind of like just sat with him, and he calmed down and he started doing his work. So I feel a little anxious about how he's doing today. She told me she would let me know how it goes, but I just hate when I hear like he's not, you know, she's like, we haven't seen this behavior yet, which he is still new. We still have a lot going on. I don't know. He has been a little distracted today, so I don't know if he's thinking about something. And of course, like I'm replaying everything in my head, trying to think like what could he be thinking about, or what could have been weird today. He has been like really fixated on this video, and I think we're gonna have to just take away the iPad for a little while because he keeps getting on this. It's a math video, but it's like becoming really obsessive. So I don't know. I'm thinking through some things. Maybe we need to just cut that video for a while. And because Nate, he has this thing. David has it too. So I don't know if it's an autism thing or not, but because David isn't autistic. But if he sees a video that he likes, like he can replay it in his brain, and he will replay it over and over, and he'll like crack himself up about it. Same thing with like a video that's scary or a video that's sad. He'll replay it over and over and like work himself up. Anyway, I've just been thinking about that this morning, hoping he's okay. I haven't heard anything in a couple hours, well, hour and a half. So hopefully he's doing okay, or she would have called me back. But anyway, I put Mark down for an early nap. I'm hoping I don't regret that. I really wanted a shower. He was being super fussy. It was like 9 o'clock. And I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to lay him down and I'll let him sleep for a little while. And then maybe we can do another nap this afternoon. I hope it doesn't ruin the day. But I got a shower. And you guys, I've been a little bit like in a funk lately. Like, we've had a really busy week. We've had a really busy month with moving and all the things that go along with moving with 3 kids and a family and a house and all the things we've had to do and all the change that we've had. I've been a little bit like exhausted. The kids, like Mark's had an ear infection. It's just been a lot. And like the first part of the week, I just let myself like lay down when Mark laid down, and I didn't get out of my pajamas. I just felt blah. And, you know, I'm also getting used to kind of being by myself throughout the day. I mean, I have Mark, but I don't have another adult with me. We were living with my mom and dad for the last year. So I always had people to talk to and things going on, and now it's just different. And I think which I love. I mean, I'm so grateful that where we are, but I think it's just a little bit of an adjustment. And I started to try to get out of the funk. I started like getting up, making up my bed. I will be less likely to lay down if it's made up, and just getting dressed. Even if it's like, my hair isn't fixed, it's just like halfway blow dry, and I'm wearing actual clothes, but they're not anything like fancy or anything, but they're not, you know, pajamas. So that just kind of keeps me, I'm hoping, a little bit more motivated. Also, like planning dinner early in the day. Like I think I'm going to go ahead here soon and, well, I'm trying to decide what we're going to have tonight. I think we're going to have HelloFresh, so there's not much I can do ahead of time for that. We're having some, I think we're going to do the Philly cheesesteak. Where are they? I think I'm going to do these for dinner. These are Philly style beef melts. And why I chose these, because I don't like Philly cheesesteak meat, because it's like, I'm picky about meat, you guys. And it's like really like, it's not ground meat, but those use ground beef. So I will be cool with it. Anyway, I think like yesterday I got dinner prepped early and then I just had to stick it in the oven. But with that, you can't do that. So I think I'm just going to maybe do my YouTube work this morning and do some other stuff like keep laundry going and stuff. And then tonight I can just focus on dinner and not have, I feel like at nighttime I have my head like in 10 different directions. So the more that I can like prep early in the day, it seems to help. But anyway, I'm going to get started. I need to edit a video while Mark's asleep. I'm going to make another cup of coffee because y'all, the first cup in the day is like, just like I chug it down like while I'm doing other things. But then I like to have a moment where I can make a cup of coffee and like sit down and enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, you guys, I wanted to show you this book. I'm just like standing amazed. I'm only like halfway through it, but I bought this a few years ago. Actually, I think I got it like, let's see the first date. It'll stay on here. I want to say I got this before we moved from Texas. 2016. Yeah, this was when we knew we were moving from Texas and we didn't know where we were going next. If you guys were back, that was at the very beginning of my YouTube journey, like 6 years ago. No, not that long. 4 or 5 years ago. And so I got this book, and basically, let me show you a blank page. Every day, I'm pushing buttons. Every day, they like give you a section to say what you're reading in the Bible, like what God is, like God is like faithful, help, whatever He's doing in you that day. 3 things you're thankful for, and then I use this section as like a little prayer section to write up my prayers. And so I started doing this like back in 2000. I didn't do it every day. It never stayed really super consistent. This was 2016, April 24th. So I started writing in this, and I was just looking back through it, y'all, at all the prayers that I had prayed during that time. And like, we were going through some really hard things with Nate where crying. We had gone through some really hard things with Nate, with him being diagnosed with autism, and I was so unsure about his future, and we were having to leave our home that was like, I just loved it. It's a home we brought our daughter home from the hospital, and we were leaving a job that I felt like what are we gonna do, and where are we gonna go? And then over there, like there's like little entries every so often where I like pop in and like I write more prayers and all the things that we have gone through, and all the stress that we've been under in the last few years. We have a very blessed life, but like there's times I even forgot about that I wrote down in here. And so I just had seen this when I was unpacking, and I thought, I need to do that again because I really enjoyed it. And so I did one today, and I was looking back over all of these prayers that I had prayed and just seeing like how faithful God has been to me. And it's so hard because like day to day, I didn't see it. You don't see like everything He's doing from day to day, and you feel like, God, what are you doing? And I can tell you, looking back 5 years later, 4 years later, 3 years later, my last entry in this book was April 3rd, 2018. So that's been over 3 years ago. And looking back between, years later and just seeing like how faithful God is and where we are now with Nate. And I wish I could tell like my previous self, like, it's all going to be okay. And seeing that we actually have a house again and we have an amazing job, and I'm just so thankful. So I just wanted to encourage you, if you're like at the beginning, like where I was, where you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this situation, and like God is here and He's with you, and give it to Him, and He's faithful. Like He will get you through it. It may not be in your timing, because it definitely wasn't. Like our house, I'll have to do a whole story, but we lost our house because we lost, our job, and we had to move, and, we couldn't afford to pay our mortgage because we didn't have any income coming in Texas. And so it was such a hard time, and we couldn't sell it. Like we had so many showings, and it almost sold twice. And like for stupid reasons, it would fall through. And we ended up having to do a short sale on it. It was a horrible, horrible mess. And I just didn't know when we would ever get a house again. And I wanted a house to raise our kids in. And just looking back here and seeing the pain that we went through when Nate was diagnosed. And just wondering like what it all was going to mean, and what church we were going to be at next. I'm a mess because it just brought me right back to those feelings. But then like looking at it at the other side, I don't know. I'm just so grateful. And I'm not saying that we won't have hard times in the future, but my prayer is that I can remember God's faithfulness with these things. And when we go through hard things again, I can not fear and I cannot stress, because I know that He has them. And even when it looks like He doesn't, He does. So, okay. That's the end of my speech. I'm going to stop crying now and get some work done. But that was just... I'm just a mess, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
Alright, you guys, we made lunch. What you think? He's not digging it too much because he's picky. He's a toddler picky. I made him a cheese quesadilla, and he's having some grapes, a little bit of goldfish, and some milk. Yeah. Is it good? Here, can you show them how you can eat a quesadilla bite? Look at here. Look at that bite. It's good, Marky. It's delicious. This boy used to eat anything, and now he's getting to that stage where he wants to be finicky. Oh my goodness. He's like, he keeps telling me, shaking his head, no. You will like. Alright, you guys, so I made Mark lunch. It's not going so well. As you saw, he put the quesadilla in his mouth a couple times and just was like, and let it fall out. So, yay. I noticed that Kroger is having a really good sale this week, and I thought about running over there. I have one dryer sheet left, so that's why I was like, oh, I wonder if I could just run into Kroger because I haven't been in a couple weeks and see if they have any good sales. So I looked up online, and it said they had, let me see, ground beef for $1.99 a pound, which is really cheap. Like, I'd never see it that cheap. And then they had watermelons for $3.99. That's a good deal. They had the kids' Go-Gurts, or you could get the yogurt packs, like of Yoplait Yogurt. Like, it looks like the big fridge packs for $1.99. That is a good deal. So we might stop over there. Our Kroger is in the middle of getting remodeled, so it's kind of a pain to go in there, but it might be nice to get Mark out. Since he's not eating the quesadilla, I heated up some leftover taco meat. So I'm going to see if he would rather have this. Oh, it's hot. My hands are clean. I just washed them. Let it cool for a second. Those beans are a little warm. I want him to eat because if we go out, he will be hungry. You will be hungry, bud. But it's a beautiful day. It's like 60 degrees. It's sunny. We've had a lot of rain, and we've been kind of cooped up the last few days. So I thought in between naps, we could run to Kroger. That'd be a nice little outing. I need to get some dryer sheets. I'm trying to think, like, is there anything else I need? I don't really know, but I don't really need ground beef, and I don't really need a watermelon. Those are really good deals I could stick in the freezer. Anyway, I might do that. So I'll check in with y'all in a little while. If we go to Kroger, of course, I'll show you the haul. And he started to eat the meat and beans, so maybe he just wasn't feeling a quesadilla today. I don't know. It looks delicious to me. I am still fasting. I'm trying to, I don't know, try to get back into intermittent fasting, and it's been going pretty well. So I'm going to just skip lunch today, which has been going fine. So if I get really, really hungry, I'll have a snack and like a late lunch. So just sipping on my water while he eats, but the quesadilla does look really good. Mark, stinker butt. Okay, he just picked up the quesadilla. I'm trying not to look at him because if I look at him, he will definitely spit it out. He is throwing it. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. So before we leave, I wanted to show you this. So this is Nate's egg drop project. So he wrote on here, popcorn protector, and then Dave was like, does this say Eggo? No, it doesn't say Eggo. That's a picture of an egg. And he just says egg this way. So we're going to fill this with popcorn, which I love this popcorn thing I got from Amazon. This is just air popped, so it wouldn't make the bag greasy. There's no oil at all. It just cooks in the microwave. This is my favorite, one of my favorite things that I've gotten all year. The kids love homemade popcorn. If we make it to eat, we put like some little bit of oil in it. It makes it really taste good, or butter. Yum. But you can just pop it with no oil. We're going to fill this up. I did a little bit of holes to put a parachute, and this will keep our egg from breaking. When Nate gets home and we're testing it out, I'll show you guys. It's amazing, even on like hard tile. it will hit so hard, and I'm like, there's no way the egg did not break, and we've tested it over and over and it doesn't break. So hopefully it still goes well and I can get the parachute tied on. I think we're just going to use like a Walmart bag, and I'm going to tie it on, and that's his project that he has to bring tomorrow. But it was a lot of fun coming up with something, and I hope I think that should be enough popcorn. So I also got this popcorn on Amazon. It's like Amish popcorn, and the kernels are really small. It makes like really small little kernels, and it's really good popcorn. So anyway, I'll see you guys back if and when we ever get to Kroger. Mark is taking forever to eat. So anyway, see y'all back. Y'all, I can't even. Kroger, the sales they have are so amazing that when you see them, you just have to stock up, especially if it's stuff you already buy. I went a little crazy at Kroger. You guys did fun. Mark flirted with all the ladies that were there. All of the older ladies must shop on Thursday afternoons because there were a lot of them, and they were all oohing and on over Mark. Okay, so let me show you guys what I got. And hopefully Mark's going to go down for another nap here soon. We may go outside in a little while and kind of wear him out. It's almost 1, but this is one of the things I went in for. This ground beef is $1.99 a pound, which is the lowest it ever gets. I mean, I never see it lower than that. Sometimes Kroger will sell the humongous like 10 pound or what are they, 6 pound things, and it'll be like a little cheaper than $1.99, but this is really good. They sell it in a 3 pound little chubs, so I probably should have got more than this and put it in the freezer. We eat a lot of ground beef because I'm very picky about meat, and it's one of the meats I like. So we do a lot of recipes with ground beef. So I may go back and get more, but there wasn't a limit or anything, and they had a ton of it. So I just got 3 for now. Okay, then the yogurts. So y'all, I just this week bought one of these for like $4. It was like over $4 for the kids. And this is even cheaper than the Aldi brand. So these Go-Gurts were $1.99 a piece, which is at least 50% savings. And they also had the Yoplait 8-pack Yoplait Yogurt for $1.99, which is super cheap. Again, cheaper than the off-brand yogurt. You could mix and match up to 5 times for the yogurt. So I got 3 Go-Gurt, 2 Yoplait. These also freeze really great, so I may have to freeze some of them because I don't know if I'll have room. But they don't expire till July. They'll definitely be gone by then, but that's a great deal. The other thing I always watch for Kroger are these Oreo Minis. Y'all know these are one of Nate's favorite things, and these are expensive. They're like $3 or $4 a bag normally, and they had them for 99 cents if you bought 5. So it's a really good deal. I don't even know if you had to buy 5, but I did. You could buy up to 5, I guess. I got 4 of the golden because those are Nate's favorite, and I did get Lucy 1 of the chocolate. She likes the chocolate, but she also likes lots of other kinds of treats, so she likes all kinds of cookies and stuff, so I just got 1 for her. I did not know about this, but they had a sign advertising it. Y'all, okay, these are the huge party size Pringles. They're huge. They had them on sale for $1.99, but then they had a thing, if you bought 5 of them, you got them for 99 cents each. I paid 99 cents for the small off-brand Pringles, so that is a great deal. 5 of them. I got 2 cheddar, 2 sour cream and onion, and 1 regular. And y'all, I mean, if you have kids, you know, they love chips. And I'm just going to stick this in my pantry, and we'll use them in the next few weeks. They also had the Oreo fries for $1.79, which is really good. I only got 2 bags. We don't go through a lot of fries. I got the extra crispy fast food fries and the like waffle fries. Watermelon, we haven't bought one this week, and kids have been wanting it. They were $3.99, which is the cheapest I've seen it. That's a great deal. I think they've been like $5.99 or $6.99 when we bought them before the last few weeks. So hopefully that's a good one. And then y'all know I had to go in for dryer sheets. So I just got these Kroger brand, 200 of them for $5. And so, I mean, I got all the food for $45 if you add the dryer sheets. it was like 50.67, which I think is great for all this stuff. So Mark's fussing over there. So we're going to go get some energy out of him, and then hopefully he's going to take a little nap for us.
I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
We're gonna see if your egg popcorn protector works. So take an egg and let's put it.
He always wants to smash it.
Okay. All right. Stand up on the chair. Stand up on the chair. We're gonna drop it. Okay. You ready? Okay. Hold it on right here. Let's hold it up high. Okay. Ready, Nate? 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Did you guys hear how hard that was? All right, Nate. Let's see if it break. Do you think it'll break? Ta-da! It didn't break! Yay! We did it! You want to do it one more time? Okay, let's let Lucy watch. All right, Nate, let's do it one more time. Okay, hold it up high. And then drop it! Woo! That's pretty funny, huh? All right, let's test it and let's see one more time.
Wait, I'm going to drop it now.
You want to drop it?
Yeah.
Ta-da! So it's our popcorn protector works. All right, let's let Lucy drop it. Oh, Lord. Lucy, watch your head. There's lights right there. Okay, I'm going to get a picture with you in just a second. Just stay on the chair. Let's let Lucy.
Let me try it.
Okay, let's let Lucy drop it.
I'm so scared. It's so loud.
Hold it up as high as you can. Okay, it's okay. He wants to do it again. It's okay. We'll let you do it again, Nate. Drop it. All right, this one fell over, so let's hopefully. It's still protected. Can you give us a thumbs up? You did it. Hey, you guys. Okay, so my hair gets progressively worse throughout the day. My face is breaking out. Anyway, so it is the end of the night. For dinner, we had such a good dinner. It was HelloFresh. It was like a Philly style sandwich, Philly cheesesteak style sandwich, except instead of, did I tell you guys this? Instead of like the shaved beef, it was ground beef, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so full from it. We had like roasted potatoes with it, and David cut the grass tonight, and I know that's like a huge job for him, but it's always a big job for me too when he cuts the grass because it takes him a couple hours, and I really don't have any help, you know, inside with the kids, and I really appreciate his help in the evenings with the kids. So I'm so glad he got it done. I know he's exhausted. I'm exhausted too. Mark was into everything today, just like usual. But Nate, I forgot to tell you guys, Nate actually did really good the rest of the day. I haven't heard from his teacher yet, so I'm assuming everything's fine. But he has done great tonight. I've kind of limited his exposure to YouTube, and that seems to help him just stay a little more grounded. So he's done great tonight. Mark has been playing with Lucy all night. So cute. He wants to be just like her. He was trying to like put on her crown. She has these scrunchies because y'all know scrunchies are now cool again. Who knew? But he wanted to wear one on his wrist. It was so cute. Of course, he's a total boy. Like, he's also like, you know, being so rough with every toy she has. But, oh, I am pooped, y'all. I'm so tired. My fingers are so dry. That's why I have a Band-Aid on this one, because, like, my hands are constantly in water throughout the day, and they're all cracked and, like, hurting. But I got all the laundry done. The only laundry that still isn't done in this whole entire house is the clothes the kids are wearing today. Well, and I guess the clothes we're wearing today, which feels really good, but then you'll know how it goes. Like, laundry is, you're never done. As soon as I bathed them, I was like, oh man, more laundry. I'm really tempted to just do that real quick, and I can say, oh, the laundry's done, but then it's just gonna start again tomorrow. So anyway, I got dinner cleaned up, the kitchen's clean, the toys are picked up, so I feel pretty good about the day. Tomorrow's already Friday. I swear the week is going by so fast. I cannot believe it. I feel like we just had the weekend and it's here again. I'm sure like a lot of you are like, what do you mean? Like, we wait all week for the weekend? I don't know. Like, I just feel like the weeks are flying by for us. I think because I know there's only so many days left of school, it's just flying by. But anyway, that's really it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys, did y'all see in the video, I hope you saw Nate's little project and could follow what's going on with that. So we put the egg in the popcorn and he's dropped it 20 times. It hasn't cracked. So that's great. He's gonna take that to school tomorrow. He's very excited about it. And it'll be interesting to see, like, I wonder what all the other kids are doing in terms of protecting their egg, but that's really fun. So it was fun to do with him. He had such a time doing it. And of course, Lucy had to do it, and they had to fight about it. So, anyway, that is going to be it for today. I feel very thankful today. I feel very blessed, but I feel very tired. So I'm going to enjoy a bath, and I'm going to go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way.